What's up guys, Tony here from Appleties 5, and in this video I'm bringing you iOS 7 and all its new cool features. First off, we're going to go ahead to the lock screen, and they have made some really nice improvements in iOS 7. We now have Control Center and notifications, which you can access right from the lock screen. And also live animations on the lock screen. They're calling it parallax. You do still have quick access to the camera. Camera's really nice. They also did some work on that. So here is Control Center. You can just slide up from the bottom. Here you have Control Center. You do have all the toggles on here: brightness, airplane mode, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, do not disturb, flashlight, calculator, which is really nice. So it's easy to get to it. What else? The camera, and also the world clock. So it's a pretty good feature in Control Center. So I do give it a thumbs up on Control Center. It's real nice. So yeah, you can get this right from the lock screen. Let me go back to the lock screen. Slide from the bottom up on the lock screen and you get to Control Center. It's real nice. This is what was really needed in iOS 7, because in order to turn on your Wi-Fi or your Bluetooth, you had to go into the settings app and look for it. So now this is an improvement, I gotta say. Next is notifications. You can also slide notifications down on the lock screen. You can go to your all, missed, and today. So you can also set up the calendar, so you can see the calendar on here. And that is the lock screen. So let's go ahead and go into the device itself. You don't have to slide at the bottom like before. Now you can slide anywhere on the screen. And there's a new look of iOS 7. The eye looks real good. So let's go into the weather application. And the weather now is also animated. You can see the clouds moving. So that is real nice. I like the full screen display of the weather application. Next we'll go to settings. So you can see settings has changed also. It's now white with blue icons. Everything seems to be in its original place. Only a couple of new things like Control Center. Now you can have access to the lock screen. You can turn that off or on. Notification Center, you can choose what views you want on notification. So you can add today's summary, calendar, reminder, stocks, and tomorrow's summary. I'll go ahead and turn all these on so you guys can see what they look like. So here you have stocks, show all. Here's your calendar. There's nothing on my calendar, but it's good to have. So yep, that's Notification Center. I'll go ahead and turn that back off. Stocks, calendar view. Then you also have your notifications, whatever you want to display. So all these are turned on. These are all included. So that is Notification Center. Next, do not disturb is the same. And general, we'll go ahead and go into general, about, and iOS 7. It's the same. There is a method on Siri as to changing the voice, but I haven't been able to find that. So language, you have all the languages. Maybe that'll be up in the next beta or something, or you can change Siri's voice. Pretty much Siri is the same. Spotlight search, text size, now you can adjust the size. Accessibility. And this is settings. Pretty much that's all. Settings. You can enable your battery percentage like before. passcode, restrictions, data, keyboard, international, Wi-Fi sync, VPN, and reset. So that's the settings. Not much has changed in the settings other than just the icons. They're now blue and the background is white. So let's go back out. I don't know what they're calling it, but this is real nice, and this was needed a long time ago. So you can just slide your applications away, close them. There you have it. And let me go ahead and show you, what else was I going to show you? Photos. Big improvement in photos. Now they have the date and the location of where all your photos were taken. Photos. Here you go. So on photos you do have the location and the date. So now you can just press share, and you can share this event or share some photos, whatever you choose to do. So that's pretty nice in photos. That is a nice improvement. And then you can see the years, the collections. You can see if I can rotate that. Yeah, you can see all the photos at once. So let's go back. So in messages, everything seems to be themed out. We'll go ahead and go to create message, and you can see the keyboard is white, the layout is white. If you're texting someone on iMessage, the icons are blue, and if they don't have iMessage, the icons are green and gray. So that's Messages app. Calendars is awesome. They did a great job in the calendars. So we're gonna go ahead and keep it moving. We're gonna go to the next one. We'll go to the camera since I missed that. Forgot all about it. Well, and now in the camera has a nice, also has been improved. You can now just slide your finger across the screen. To get video. So that's video. Photo. You can get the square photos you use on Instagram. And panorama. So it's pretty nice. Everything's a bit laggy on this version of iOS 7 because it is the beta version. So this is the camera. Okay, so we did all these videos, notes, reminders, Game Center. Now we're going to go ahead and go into Safari. Safari, now you can open windows and multiple windows. You can slide just like that, get rid of them. So I'll add one. You can do this forever. I've heard someone go all the way up to 129. So these are all individual windows. And to get rid of them, you just slide across. You can hit the X if you want, and just slide across. There's a lot more features into Safari, but I'm not going to go into them right now. Mail also has been improved. So now we have the mail options. Now you can just slide over, and you have options to archive, or you can hit more, and you can do all these things. You can reply, forward, flag, mark as read, move to junk, or move message. So that's the mail enhancements. There's a little bit more in there, but I'm not going to get in deep into it. So there we have it. Back out. And that's about it, guys. And now we have individual application for FaceTime on iPhone. So now you can FaceTime, or you can FaceTime audio. So now we're going to get into the music application, which is right here. And now obviously we have iTunes Radio. It's real nice. It's kind of like Pandora. And in order to add stations, you just hit the plus sign right here. and it'll take you to this page where you can choose an artist, genre, or song. So you can select whatever you want to select. You can select hits from the 80s, and you get 3 choices. Not much. Not like it's like Pandora, but Pandora has a little bit more. This is new anyways. We're done, and then we go to playlist, no content, artist. These are all my albums I have on here. You can do by songs. Then more, you can select albums. You can also turn it into landscape mode and get all your album artwork, which I thought was pretty cool. So yeah guys, that's about it on iOS 7. Leave the comments below if you like iOS 7, the theme. A lot of people don't really like the girly looking theme of the colors, and also the white theme that they went with, but it is what it is. There you guys have it, iOS 7. Comment below, give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, peace.